For now, we were generating about 6,000 megawatts to 7,000 megawatts. But our distribution was about 3,000 something. We were losing about almost 3,000 megawatts. But Buhari came and he did something that I like. Despite the fact that I didn't vote him. He struck the deal with Siemens to bring new substations, transformer substations into Nigeria, which they started fixing. But due to the COVID and all those stuff, I think there was a slack, and then that deal was stalled. And when this president came, that was one of the first things that he did to renegotiate that deal for them to now install more of those substations. And don't forget that this administration is the first administration that has gone into schools and they've started installing solar power in schools. Even Unilag, their own solar power will be installed along the lagoon front in Unilag. That's where they're going to install Unilag. And some of the teaching hospitals are being powered with solar currently in this administration. This is not something that is added to the national grid. These are for schools so that they have power. That is an improvement. And don't forget, this administration came on board to meet a debt, subsidy debt for electricity up to the tune of almost 4.9 trillion naira that was not paid. And what is this administration doing? Because the discos, the gencos that are generating and distributing, they are complaining. They need money to keep functioning, to keep improving. Because sometimes when we ask for these things, we don't look at the background problems that needed to be solved. You understand me? The president came and is saying we are going to securitize. Currently, in this administration, about 11,000 megawatts is being generated and about 7,000 megawatts is being transmitted. You understand me? Which is fine improvement from what we used to have. And again, for this administration, for them to be able to meet the demand and lessen the debt burden. To lessen the debt burden, because we can't keep accumulating debt in the names of we want to subsidize power for everybody. It doesn't make any economic sense. You can't keep accumulating debt. I have somebody who was the chairman, who is the chairman of Ikeja Electric. You understand me? And there was a time that I attended one of their, maybe their board, this thing, I was around there. And they were saying that they were losing about 60% of what they're generating. That they were losing about 60%. Nigerians go tap light, that this one, some of them, for them to even make money, they have to, all these multinationals around those areas where they are losing are the ones who are paying heavily for those areas. Nigeria go tap light. This administration has come in. I said,